On Thursday, 7 March 2024, the plaintiff saw the defendant post on his Facebook page which attacked and spread false news about herself and her family. The defendant said that the plaintiff and his family were fraudsters in buying and selling land. Feeling that this was detrimental to her and the people around her, the plaintiff filed this case in court.
May it please the court, today we gather here to seek justice in the face of great harm caused by the defendant's reckless and false statement. Our client, Ms. Shafa, has been the victim of malicious defamation of the hand of the defendant, Ms. Anna. Your Honor, the evidence we will present will clearly demonstrate that the defendant, with wanton disagreement for the truth, knowingly spread false and damaging information about our client. This false statement has tarnished our client's reputation, causing significant emotional distress and irreparable harm to their personal and professional life. We will show that the defendant action were not only intentional but also malicious, aimed at harming our client, character and credibility in the eyes of the public. Our client has suffered measurable damage as a result of this defamatory statement. We ask this court to hold the defendant accountable for their action, to grant our client the justice they deserve, and send a clear message that defamation will not be tolerated in our society. Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Could you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Good morning, my name is Safa and I work as a civil servant.
Thank you, Ms. Safa. Let's talk about the event that led the lawsuit. Can you explain what happened on the incident?
Yes, the day I was told by my cousin that there was a post on my Facebook page about me which called me fraudster in buying and selling land.
Did you suffer any loss in the case?
Yes, I suffered losses in the form of defamation.
Miss, before this incident, did you have any other problems with the defendant?
No, I have never had any other relationship with the defendant other than selling my land to the defendant.
Can you explain the impact this has had on your life?
I feel very embarrassed by the defendant statement saying that I am a fraud. I become embarrassed when I meet people out there, and I feel very stressed if other people confirm whether was really what I did or not.
Did you immediately report this to the authorities?
Yes, I am immediately made a report.
Thank you, Ms. Safa. Now let's talk about the damage you are seeing in this lawsuit. Can you explain the court the financial loss you have experienced?
Of course, I have a medical bill of $19 for consultation with a psychiatrist regarding an anxiety disorder resulting from the defendant's statement.
Your Honor, I have no further question for the plaintiff at this time.
Ms. Samantha, you testified previously that you witnessed the defendant make defamatory statement about Ms. Safa on his Facebook page on March 7. Is that true?
That's right.
And you claim that the defendant posted Ms. Safa engaged in fraudulent activities, right?
Yes, he said that on his Facebook.
Ms. Samantha, you are a close friend of Ms. Safa, right?
Yes, we have been friends for years.
So it's fair to say you have a strong bias against Ms. Safa?
I'm not so, but I told the truth about what I saw from the defendant.
Let's talk about the events of March 2nd. Isn't that true? That there was a heated argument between Ms. Safa and Ms. Anna just before selling the land?
Yes, they argue about that.
And during this argument, Ms. Anna accused Ms. Safa of selling the land at higher price, right?
Yes, she was upset, but that's not relevant to what Miss Anna said about her.
Let's let's also discuss about the fact that Miss Anna has properly criticized Miss Safa in post regarding her work performance.
Yes, but that has absolutely nothing to do with what he said on that meeting.
Miss Samantha, isn't possible that what you saw in March 2nd was a misrepresentation or exaggeration of what Miss Anna actually said, especially considering the context of the argument and your close friends relationship with Miss Safa.
I don't see it. I don't believe it. I can see it clearly.
No further question. We are here today to address the defamation matter filed against my client. Miss, the plaintiff accused my client of making false statements to damage their reputation in community.
Plaintiff attorney, what evidence do you have to support your defamation claim?
Your Honor, we have several witnesses who can prove the falsity of this Anna's statement have caused great harm to my client's reputation and personality.
Your Honor, I will fight to present evidence that contradicts the plaintiff's claims. We have document and testimonial from trusted sources that support Ms. Anna.
Okay, both parties will have the opportunity to present their evidence at the upcoming hearing. The court will reconvene on April 9 for future hearing on the case. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as we approach the conclusion of this trial, I want to thank you for your attentive participation throughout these proceedings. You have heard the arguments and evidence present by both sides. And it's now your duty to carefully consider this information. In the case of defamation such as this, it is essential to remember the burden of proof. The plaintiff must demonstrate not only that the statements made by the defendant were false, but also that they were made with malicious intent or a reckless disregard for the truth. As you deliberate, I urge you to weigh the credibility of the witnesses, the strength of the evidence, and the arguments present by both the plaintiff and the defendant. Your decision must be based solely on the facts present in this courtroom and the law as I have instructed you. Remember, this case is about the fundamental principles of truth and free speech. It is not enough for a statement to be offensive or even damaging. It must also be proven to be false and made with the intent to harm. I trust you will give careful consideration to all aspects of this case and reach a fair and just verdict. Your role as jurors is a vital one in upholding the principles of justice. And I now instruct you to return to the jury room, deliberate and return with your verdict when you're ready. Thank you.